Welcome back, peeps, to Mind Over Matter, and I am here with a quick collective haul from, you guessed it, the Dollar Tree. These are items that I picked up specifically for my classroom. There may be one or two things that may not be, but most of it is for my classroom. So let's get right to it. I picked up these Twizzlers. I love these because the packages aren't as big as you would expect when you go into like a CVS or a Walgreens or even a Walmart. I liked it because it was just the perfect size. As far as the licorice, they're not really long or as thick as the ones that you would purchase at a drugstore. So I like these specifically for my kids when we create our gingerbread houses. I give them each two of the licorice, and some of them cut them up into little pieces and they put them on the roof of their gingerbread house. And the gingerbread houses are made out of graham cracker and frosting. So they use it as shingles at the top, or they use it as little windows, or they make a pathway, or some of them even get creative and make an arc or an archway. So I thought that was perfect. And I picked up two of them and they rung up at 75 cents each. I'm not sure why. I asked the lady and she was like, I don't know, they're probably on sale now. And there's a few other things here that were also on sale that I was really pleasantly surprised. So nothing really, exciting with the bows. I like this big bag of bows. I mean, really, it all ends up in the trash anyway, to be really honest. So I picked up a bow just in case my students don't have a bow on top of their gift. We are doing a book exchange in our classroom, and each student is bringing in a book, a brand new book, whether they bought it online or at the bookstore. We also have a Scholastic Book Fair that comes into our school, and so my students are able to purchase a book. They get to wrap it and they put to a girl or to a boy from whoever it is that's gifting the book. And then if they don't have a little bow on it, I go ahead and attach a bow, and of course I keep the rest for gifts that I have at home. I picked up 4 different wrapping papers. I loved the design on this specific wrapping paper just because it looked very old-timey, and I don't know, it was very classic. So I picked up this one. I'm sorry for the glare, guys. So this has a cute little Santa on it, Season's Greetings. It's got Santa all the way across, and it just had that old, I don't know, classic look. And then this, of course, the green and the red, it was just very precise. I love the shapes. It was just to the point. Love the colors. And so I picked up these two for my home or for my family gifts, and this is for things that I want to wrap for school. All right, of course, along with wrapping paper and bows, you have to pick up the traditional Scotch tape. I love it because it's got 2 rolls. I keep one in the house and I keep one at school, although I have tons and tons of Scotch tape because we order at the beginning of the school year. I just like the dispenser itself. It's just easier, and I keep it in a caddy on my teacher table, so I like that too. It's also very portable. Then I picked up these stickers. Now, my grade level will be doing a Holidays Around the World activity week where each class is basically a country in the world. And we have Germany, and we have India, and we have America, we've got Italy, we've got France, England, we've got all different kinds of countries that are being represented. And we are teaching the students a lesson on how those countries celebrate around the world the different holidays, whether it's Diwali in India or whether it's in America, the traditions that happen here, or in England, or La Befana in Italy. So the students travel around to each classroom, and they have a little tiny passport, which is so cute. And each teacher will put either a stamp or a sticker into the little block that has their country name. So I found these awesome stickers, just so cute. They're holographic, they're kind of hologramish, and they've got all the snowman. And I know that they don't really go, my country specifically is India this year. Usually I'll have Germany, or I pick England, or I've had several different. Mexico was another country that I've done before, so I wanted to do something different. And a coworker actually suggested India, and we get to make a paper lantern. So make sure you check back with my channel. I will show you a very quick DIY on how to make a paper lantern. Very fun for the kids. So this is one package. I think these two are the same. And then the ones back here are different. You got little reindeer and Santa and the penguins. I love those little owls. Look at those. They're so cute. So cute. So I picked up two of the same packages. Yep, I did. So two of these and then two of these. And that's pretty much enough. I picked up 160 stickers, and we have about 150-ish students. So that's plenty of stickers. I probably should have picked up one more, but oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so then I found another book. There's actually, I didn't haul the books that I purchased, but they had The Time Machine, and they had Alice in Wonderland, and all under the Treasury of Illustrated Classics. If I can, I will take a quick picture and post it at the end of this video. But there's a whole set of these books, and then there was one specifically in the holiday section, The Night Before Christmas. And this is the great part about it. Look at this. You've got pictures, and look how huge the lettering is on this. Great for a story time at home, but I picked it up because I wanted to share the poem with my students, because a bulletin board that I am setting up actually has a line from the poem "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," and it's the one line that says, "The stockings were hung by the chimney with care." And in a previous video, and if you missed that video, I will link it in the description box below, I explained how I was going to put that bulletin board together. And once I do, I promise to get it up so that you can see it. I might just even do a video on how I put it together. Okay, so there's that book. I picked up some ribbon, red ribbon, nothing special, nothing fancy. I like the little loops on the end of this, just because it just looks cuter when I string it through the silver bells. That if you missed that in the video, make sure you link click the link in the description box, and you'll see the silver bells I also was able to get at Dollar Tree. But this ribbon actually wasn't at Dollar Tree. This I picked up at Walmart for 47 cents. I mean, really, that's a great deal. And you get, let's see, I don't know if it tells us how much we get here. Maybe on the back. So we get about 6 yards of material, or 6 yards of ribbon. So such a great deal. Okay, now I'm a huge fan of Bing Crosby, and especially his holiday songs. I don't know, there's just something about his voice that just brings it back to home, to the holidays, to being around family, to being a kid. And of course, I was just a thought back in that time when he was singing. But still, I'm an old soul, and I feel like his voice is just amazing. And I picked up these CDs, believe it or not, in the holiday section. It's got Silent Night, Deck the Halls, The First Noel, God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. And let me tell you, when this rung up, I also picked up another CD, A Piano Christmas. I like to play this in my classroom while the students are working, just to give them some background, calming. And I love it because the beats on this is pretty steady. So it produces a lot of, it's good productive flow. But when these rung up, hello, these were 25 cents each. And I'm like, what is going on? I get the Twizzlers for 75 cents, and then I get these for $0.25 each. I mean, you can't beat it. I'm not complaining, but it was an awesome surprise. So I wanted to share that. If you get a handle on this, you will not be disappointed. I just love it. I'm just an old soul, like I said, and I love that music, and so my kids will appreciate it. And if they don't, I can always play it at home while I'm cooking. I picked up, let's see, here's our ribbon. I picked up these ornaments, and I picked them up specifically because I keep saying specifically. Good grief, that is a word that I like to use. Anyway, so I picked up these ornaments. There's 5 in a pack, and it says joy. This is in the red, and then this one is in the silver. And I will be putting them on top of my a few gifts that I have for some friends at work. And I wanted to not only gift them what I have, but something, an ornament that will remind them of the year that we taught together. So I really liked this joy. And I always talk about how, you know, when I talk to coworkers or even with my friends, I talk about how important joy is, because it is the fundamental feeling, or that one substantial thing that is in our lives, no matter what may be happening, no matter what kind of emotion you might be feeling, what circumstance is going around. Joy is always there as long as you allow it to be there. So that was very pinnacle and very just to the point for me, and it hit home. And so I picked 2 packages up. I picked up these cards. I love them. It just, I don't know, it looked kind of Target-ish. Like if you were to go to Target and you go in their dollar bin or even go into their card section, you would find something so cool. And look, it looks like it's corrugated in the back there. And it says, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I won't sing, I promise. And the back, or inside the cards, it says Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So I picked those up. These are for gift giving, so they'll have a candy cane attached and just a warm message for me to give away. And then, oh my goodness, this was, I about screamed in the Dollar Tree. I mean, I didn't, but I thought this was so cute. It is an apron in a Santa suit theme. I mean, it cannot get any cuter than that. So when my students are having their gingerbread house making party, which is what our party theme is this year, I will be wearing this. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Okay, so the last few things I picked up were this. Since I'm putting a bulletin board together, I wanted to hang their stockings in a really neat way, and I didn't want to use thumbtacks or a staple to hang up my students' stockings. And I saw this, and if you get a chance, they have them in Christmas trees, and I want to say they have blue little snowmen, and I want to say an ornament, but I'm not sure. And they are decorated Christmas card garland, and this is where you hang your Christmas cards by the fire or somewhere in your house. But I thought, oh my gosh, this already has little clips that you can hang things from, and that won't ruin the stocking. So, and I got them in the snowman and the little snowflake. So I got 2 of those. Those will be perfect to hang those stockings from. So keep a lookout. I will make sure to post a video on that. Now, going back to when I was talking about creating those paper lanterns, well, of course, the paper lantern needs a handle, and I didn't want to use paper. So I decided, you know, give it a little color. So the colors of the lanterns are going to be like an aqua blue and a fuchsia pink and an orange, and those really rich colors that you see that are very just about India. You know, you just have those rich, beautiful colors. And this green pipe cleaner with the sparkly just stood out to me, and I said, you know what? It's the spirit of the holidays. This green will go with every color that I have for them to make the paper lanterns. And so in each package you have 45, and they are by the Crafter's Square. So love that. Picked up 4 packages of that. And the last thing I picked up were some ornaments that I will be making with my students. I actually take brown acrylic paint, and I paint it onto my students' little thumb, and their little thumb gets pushed right onto the ornament, and it makes a little thumbprint, and then that I turn into a little face, and I put 2 eyes and a nose, and then I draw in some antlers, and I make a little reindeer, and then I add some glitter to the nose, and that's their ornament. And there's a little poem that goes with it for the year, so I'll actually put their name on the back of the ornament and the year that we created it, and there's a little poem that hangs off with a ribbon for each. And I picked, so I was super excited to be able to find 18 exactly. So I am stoked. I need to go pick up a few bags at the Dollar Tree. I believe there's 6 bags for $1. They're really small ones that will fit the ornament, and the students get to gift their parents something really special that they were able to create and put it under the Christmas tree. So that is that, my friends, and that is my haul this time around. I'm so excited that you got to join me and look at all the wonderful treasures that I was able to pick up this time around. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know, was there a special time way back when you were able to make something really special for someone during the holidays, whether it was your parents or a family member? Did you make it at school? Was it something your art teacher helped you with? Was it something that you invented? What is that one special time where you made something and you gave it away? I'd love to know. Leave me a comment in the comment section. And until next time, my friends, remember, don't let anyone or anything take your joy. Make this holiday as beautiful as you are and share that love. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.